Hey Frag fam, Corbin here from Northwest Scent. Now today, we've got a fragrance haul. So I got 2 packages in today. I got 1 in yesterday, and it was really hard for me not to open the box yesterday because it has 2 fragrances I've never tried. And actually, 4 of these I have never tried at all. I have 5 fragrances in total that came in. One of them I tried a small sample of a while ago. I don't quite remember what it smells like, but the other 4, never tried them. So you're gonna get my first impressions on them and see if they're bottle worthy. So let's get started. Now I don't have any tester strips, but I do have sticky notes. So we're gonna make this work. But first we gotta open the boxes. Okay, so I removed all the bubble wrap, got rid of the packing peanuts, and here's what we got. Sorry, I'm probably covering some of the labels, but we got Pasha de Cartier Parfum, 4711, Comme des Garçons Black Pepper. I'm really excited about that one. Comme des Garçons is one of my favorite fragrance houses. And then Tam Dao, however you say it. Tam Dao is the one I tried a long time ago, but I don't quite remember what it smells like. I just remember really liking it, so we'll have like a first impression, if that counts as anything. And then from the fragrance groups, I was able to snag this beauty, Soleil Brulant from Tom Ford. So this is actually not even released yet, and if you check, it's not even on Fragrantica. It comes out in the spring, I believe, but I was able to get it from a really well-known seller, and so we'll have a first impression on that as well. So I think we'll start with these 2. These are the ones that I was waiting on, and actually the package I got yesterday. And they're also on the cheaper end of the rest of these fragrances, so I think it's probably smartest to work from bottom to top. And there it is, 4711. I've heard a lot about this fragrance. I've heard that it smells similar to Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, and that apparently the inspiration for that fragrance actually came from this one. Also, apparently this came out in the 18th century or something like that. It's like 250, 300 years old. That's pretty crazy. I'm sure it's been reformulated a few dozen times since then, but either way, cool piece of history, and let's check it out. Oh, sprayed that one sideways. Whoops. Wow. I definitely get the comparison to Neroli Portofino. It's got a very nice Neroli note. This is very unisex. Maybe some bergamot and lemon or something. By the way, I haven't looked at any of the notes for any of these, so I could be totally off. This is just what I'm smelling. A little musky, maybe? Yeah. This is nice, guys. I think I picked this bottle up, which is a 75 milliliter tester for like $9. So honestly, for that price, I wasn't expecting much, and this is not bad at all. This is actually really high quality smelling compared to what I was expecting. I knew it was gonna smell nice, but I didn't think it was gonna smell natural. But honestly, not very synthetic. This is a great thing just to throw on top if you need a few extra dollars to get you guys an extra discount on one of the discounters. So again, 4711. And then next, Pasha de Cartier. I've only ever smelled Declaration d'un Soir by Cartier. This is only gonna be my 2nd fragrance I've tried from them, but I've heard a lot of good things. Again, don't know the notes, haven't read up on it, but I hear a lot of people like this one. Wow. That bottle is really nice looking. Definitely reminds me of a barbershop. I don't know, there's something just elegant, sleek, yet very simple about it. It's got a fake gemstone in the cap. Wow. This kind of pattern extends from the bottle all the way up onto the collar around the atomizer. That's a pretty nice touch. So I'm not gonna miss this time, or at least I hope I'm not going to. Okay, I'm sorry, I smelled in the air a little bit. I didn't want to do that, but here we go. Wow. Guys, this is elegant. It's definitely a little fougere-like. has like lavender, something, maybe some oak moss, but there's something very, I want to say amber maybe, or like labdanum. There's something very sweet about it. It doesn't smell quite like amber that you like normally get from a fragrance. Actually, it smells a little bit more like tonka beans to me now. Yeah, like tonka bean, maybe some amber, lavender. You know what? There's kind of a chocolatey undertone too. So maybe there's like a cacao note or some patchouli or something, because patchouli sometimes gives off like chocolatey vibe as well. But man, guys, Pasha de Cartier, this stuff is fire. If you're not into fougères necessarily, like the full-blown old school style, this is modern, but old school at the same time. This is somehow doing both acts. I don't get it. It smells amazing though. So I would definitely check out Pasha de Cartier. Okay, so next I want to move on to Tam Dao and black pepper. And since I have never smelled black pepper, I want to start with that one. Okay, so like I said, starting with black pepper, open the box. Okay, there we go. And then Comme des Garçons always comes wrapped, their bottles do, I should say, out of the box. And there it is, black pepper. I love these bottles, they're really sleek. However, they do not stand up, which is really annoying. You have to lay them down flat. I wish they didn't do that. I wish the box came with a stand, or maybe they added a little pedestal here on the bottom, just something for it to stand on. Okay, so I got my sticky note. Dang, that was a big spray. Wow. Yeah, the name's fitting. This is very peppery. But it's not tickling my nose, you know, it doesn't make me want to sneeze, like as if I was actually smelling black peppercorns. It's got some woodiness to it, almost like a cedar. Very dry smelling. Yeah, that's basically what I'm just picking up on this. Black pepper and cedar. Maybe it could be like a little oudi or something. It's not skanky or anything like that. I don't know. But yeah, black pepper and cedar, that's what I'm getting from it. Longevity, I'm not going to be able to talk on that for any of these, obviously. This is just a first impressions. However, this smells really nice. I know that sounds really simple, black pepper, cedar. The quality on Comme des Garçons is really high, so I'm gonna have to wear more of this and then see how it actually turns out. Okay, so next we got Tam Dao by Diptyque. Gonna have to remove the bottle. Now this is the one that I said earlier that I've smelled before, but I've actually never owned it, and I don't quite remember what it smells like. So I just remember it being a little bit woody, and I love woody fragrances, so that's why I grabbed it. I guess we'll have to find out. One good spray. I'm not breathing or smelling. Yep. Very woody. It's got, I want to say cedar again, but a little creaminess too, almost like sandalwood. And it's kind of green as well. Kind of reminds me of like a fir tree, or maybe like a cypress tree. Wow, guys. This is so good. It's got some spices and a little bit of sweetness underneath too. That could maybe be amber or vanilla or something. Yeah, this is, I can already tell you, this is top tier. This is one of the best I've smelled so far. You guys need to try this. And by the way, this is the eau de toilette. I know there's an eau de parfum, but that one's supposed to go in a little bit of a different direction. So, eau de toilette, I would definitely recommend this. I'm loving it so far. I can't wait to wear this and actually give a full review. And if you guys want to see a full review for any of these, just comment that down below. But yeah, Tam Dao, amazing. And the last fragrance that I'm gonna be trying today, it's the Tom Ford Soleil Brulant. And again, there's no box. This is just how it was sent to me. And it's not released until the spring. So I don't know if I can do a full review on that, just because I'm not really sure how companies feel about trying out fragrances and giving reviews when they're not even officially released yet. But first impressions, here we go. And I'm expecting this to smell a little bit like Soleil Blanc, which is a very tropical, sunscreeny coconut kind of smell, but we'll have to find out. Wow. Yeah, I can see that this is similar to Soleil Blanc, but there's a lot more to it. I don't know any of the notes for this. I'm just saying it definitely has like a coconutty, kind of beachy vibe. But you know what? There's kind of like this caramel smell, you know? And you don't see caramel very often used in fragrance. I don't know, that could not be in here. I'm just saying what I'm smelling. Yeah, coconut, caramel, definitely some vanilla. Guys, this is awesome. And I just want to show you the bottle again. So it's a reflective gold bottle. Yeah, look at that. It's already getting my fingerprint oils all over it. But the cap has this cool white plaque. It's not showing up very well, I'm sorry. But yeah, the bottle is super cool. And man, that smell. This is gonna be great for the summer. I'm gonna have to do a full review on this later, maybe closer to the spring when it actually becomes time that we can start wearing stuff like this. But yeah, that's amazing. Okay guys, that covered all the fragrances. Definitely for me, Tam Dao was a standout. That's probably my favorite one I tried today. But that's just because of personal taste. I love woody scents. However, Pasha de Cartier was really good as well. Fougères are another favorite genre of fragrance for me as well. All of these, however, were amazing. And if you guys want to see any full reviews for any of them, just comment that down below. And then with that as well, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and then subscribe. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. So stay healthy, stay wealthy, and smell great.